Yeah. Give myself a couple minutes, people. Let me get my thoughts together. It's early. But the disrespect has been going on for a long time. And I have firsthand watched the disrespect on other people's lives. I've had so many debates, semi-arguments when it comes to this topic that I'm really getting not frustrated, but more or less pissed off at the lack of knowledge that these people have when it comes to LeBron James versus Kobe Bean Bryant in the comparison. Because to me, there is no damn comparison. Let's be clear. This is the best of 7 Sports Talk. T7M Radio with 7 Mitchell, man. Early on, man. We starting this live thing, but we doing it a little bit different, a little bit new. So we doing a little bit of trial and error. But real quick, man, I just had to come put a couple motherfuckers in line because I'm not allowing this narrative to go down like that, man. Now, first of all, Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players in NBA history. That's a fact. But I ain't going to sit up here and toot a bunch of horns because we talking about Kobe versus LeBron. And there's no way in the world you can compare the two as far as greatness. I mean, when you look at the book, if you open the fucking book of Kobe Bryant's career, are you fucking telling me that that book will be more greater than the career of LeBron fucking James? Are you fucking kidding me? Kobe Bryant was not even the best fucking Laker in history. Like, let's be clear. When the last time LeBron James was on a team that he wasn't the best player on? For the last 14 years, LeBron James had been the best player on his team. Out of 20 years, Kobe Bryant has 1 MVP, has 5 championships, all with Hall of Famers. A three-peat that he did not get 1 NBA Finals from. A three-peat. 3 straight years you didn't get 1 NBA Finals MVP. But you're one of the greatest in the... And this is crazy. And this is, again, with help, with the Hall of Famers. Because after the Hall of Famers, from 2005 to 2008, didn't make the playoffs soon as Shaq left. The next year, blew a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. The next year, losing 5 in the playoffs. And then asked to be traded. LeBron has played out every contract he's had. He's leading Kobe Bryant in every statistical category possible other than ring count. Don't start this ring count shit with me. Yes, LeBron James is 3-6 in the NBA Finals. He lost 6 times. Y'all want to sit up there and talk so much shit? Put some detail, put some context behind my man LeBron losing 6 NBA Finals. Because number one, LeBron James was never, ever a favorite in the finals that he lost, except for the finals versus Dallas Mavericks. All the other finals, LeBron James was not the favorite. He was definitely the underdog. The team was, rather, going in. Now, he lost to San Antonio. The Spurs is a franchise. The team that he lost to, San Antonio, Golden State, and Dallas, are the 3 teams that LeBron James has lost to in his career when it comes to the finals. So let's dig deep at these 3 squads. Because you look at the San Antonio Spurs from 2007. You look at the San Antonio Spurs from 2014. We're talking about 3 to 4 Hall of Famers that's on the court, let alone a Hall of Fame head coach. Oh, yes, we got to get some hate for Kobe Bryant this morning, Kendro, because, see, I woke up to a bunch of BS when they comparing Kobe and LeBron. This is so disrespectful. I don't want to take nothing away from Kobe Bryant as far as his career, but he cannot fit in the shoes of LeBron James. Do you think Kobe Bean Bryant could really take the Cleveland Cavaliers where LeBron has took them in 2018 or back in 2007? Explain to me how in 20 years, as one of the greatest players this game has ever seen, 20 years, and you have 1 MVP? Really? You have not sniffed. You have not sniffed the NBA Finals without at least 2 Hall of Famers, either on the court with you or as a coach, and Phil Jackson. This is the same reason why I say D-Wade ain't shit. These guys cannot take their team to the promised land without any help. Now, I'm not trying to give no participation credit to making it to the finals and losing, but god damn it, we're talking about two franchises going 4 times plus. Come on, man. At the end of the day, this story is not up for debate. And Martin Luther Fresh, salute to him. I don't really do no lives, but I had to come on early because the disrespect has been going on too long for LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And this is just a little test run, a little trial and error, but I'm going to start going live my damn self. And I'm about to put a lot of things in perspective because, see, a lot of people are putting a lot of things out of context. Lack of detail. LeBron James leads Kobe Bryant in every statistical category. Accolades, he's got way more accolades than Kobe Bryant. And he's in his 16th year. Kobe played 20 fucking years. Then y'all want to talk about how the Eastern Conference is so weak? What the fuck? How is the Eastern Conference so weak when the last 10 years, the last fucking decade, the Eastern Conference have been NBA champions? Explain this to me. I don't care about the journey. I don't care about the road to the fucking finals. I don't care about the competition that you got to deal with in the playoffs. When you get to the finals, it's the best in the East versus the best in the West. It's always been like that. And for the last 10 years, the Eastern Conference representative have won a fucking championship. Stop disrespecting the Eastern Conference. There's a lot of individual talent in the West, but you can't tell me that at the end of the day, the West is so much greater than the East when it's a 50% percentage as far as wins of championships in the last 10 fucking years. Are you kidding me? Now let's go back to LeBron James because I talked about him versus San Antonio. And J.O., you've been very disrespectful on K-Do's Live when it came to LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. I'm just getting started, man, because, see, I told y'all I don't go live. But I'm about to start going live. I'm about to set this thing up real pretty for y'all, man. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Not at all. But, see, we talked about the Hall of Famers that San Antonio had. David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Coach Popovich. This is what LeBron James had to deal with in 2007 and 2014. Then we go to 2015, 16, 17. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant, Steve Kerr, Andre Iguodala. This is what my guy's dealing with. And y'all want to talk about this man losing 6 finals? My God. My God. Kyrie Irving got snubbed for NBA Finals MVP when they won. Kendro, you're being very disrespectful this morning. You're being very disrespectful this morning, Kendro. And I know you know basketball. You're going to sit up here and tell me that in 2016, even though he hit the shot heard around the world, Kyrie Irving in that 7-game series was more valuable to Cleveland than LeBron James? That's what we're doing? You were so disrespectful. Oh my God. Kendro, you need to be drug tested, bro. When I start the podcast back up, I'm going to give you a special invite because, see, y'all going to have to explain yourself to me on air. I'm not going to allow y'all to get rid of this shit through the chat. We're not going to allow this, Martin Luther Fresh. I'm not allowing these niggas to do it. Kyrie got robbed. Really? Let's talk about LeBron James getting robbed of the MVP in 2011 or 2012 when Derrick Rose got it. And then LeBron James did Derrick Rose dirty in like the first round of the playoffs, second round of the playoffs. You want to talk about a robbery? Let's talk about LeBron James being robbed. Let's talk about LeBron James being robbed of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant is one of the greatest, but he's not even the greatest Laker. Don't talk to me about Kobe fucking Bryant. What has he done with our Hall of Famers? He has not taken his team to the promised land not one time with our Hall of Famers. Lost a 3-1 playoff lead. Got bumped at 5. Missed the playoffs. You couldn't imagine LeBron James in his prime missing the playoffs. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, he hit the game-winning shot, Kendro. I get it. He hit the game-winning shot. Well, I'm not going to say he hit the game-winning shot. He hit the goal with, well, you know what? I'm not going to take nothing away from Kyrie. It is what it is. We can't forget that LeBron still had to hit some free throws to seal the deal in Game 7. But we're just going to look over that. We're going to overlook the block on Iguodala, the chase down block. That's the player of the year. That's the real player of the finals. Because if Iggy hits that basket, that three-pointer that Kyrie shot was just null and void. It wouldn't matter. Y'all are so disrespectful, man. So disrespectful. LeBron James robbed an MVP from D. Wade. Really? Now, you already know, J.O., how I feel about that overrated piece of shit. What has D. Wade done with our Hall of Famers? This is another guy that is so overrated, has never took his team to the promised land without a bunch of Hall of Famers. You look at that team back in 2006 when he won his first NBA Finals along with Shaquille O'Neal. And I'm just sitting back and I'm hearing people talk about, oh, D. Wade carried the Heat that year. D. Wade carried the Heat that year. Do y'all not know who was on that roster? Alonzo Mourning, I believe. Gary Payton, I believe. Udonis Haslem, I believe. Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, look at the fucking stats. Look at the fucking stats. D-Wade didn't carry shit. He had a great postseason. This is Shaq coming off of a three-peat. Ain't nobody carrying Shaquille O'Neal. 3 times MVP in the finals. So disrespectful, man. Wade should have gotten in 2010. Oh, my God. What did D-Wade do in 2010? See, and this is another thing, and I'm about to leave this live stream, man. But this is another thing that I want to say about this whole 2010 bit. When LeBron James first went to Miami, who was in the driver's seat that year? D. Wade. Dwayne Wade. LeBron James deferred to D. Wade the first year in Miami, and everybody knows it. And what happened as a result of LeBron James deferring to D. Wade? They lost in the NBA Finals, the finals that they were favored to win. And what happens the next year when LeBron takes the keys over? Back-to-back championships, including a regular season MVP. So disrespectful. Talking about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant got traded on draft day. Kobe Bryant averaging 7 points in his first season. Kobe Bryant averaging 15 points in his next 2 seasons. Are you kidding me? So disrespectful. Kendro, J.O., y'all the most disrespectful people I've even came across this morning. And it's not even 8 o'clock. Malcolm Luther, freshman, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to pray for you, man, that you don't get caught up in this whirlwind of BS. Yeah, LeBron averaged 2 points in the fourth quarter of that. But wait a minute, J.O. Please tell the people, tell the American public, J.O., who else on that Miami team played well in the fourth quarter? The whole team choked, but they want to put it on LeBron, but that was D. Wade's team. We're going to get into that a little bit more, man. I got to get myself together, man. I'm about to set this whole live thing up for a way better look. When I come back, man, later on this evening, man, me and y'all going to have to talk. We're going to definitely have to talk. Bobby Tsunami, man, salute, man. I'm about to get out of here because these guys been very disrespectful. I'm about to have a brand new layout. I'm about to start taking calls. We about to get lit. I'm going to have K-Doz on here, man. I'm going to put him in his fucking place for disrespecting LeBron all last week. He thought he was going to get away with this shit. Never. Y'all already know. And he talk about D. Wade carried him. J.O., you're very disrespectful. You're very disrespectful. You should be suspended from talking sports. I need to talk to the commissioner. Maybe Adam Silver has some type of suspension for you lined up. So damn disrespectful. Yo, y'all be safe though, man, and I will get at y'all on the next one. Y'all already know. Hail to the king. Peace.